Brian Cage looking to bring Andrade El Ídolo in the hard way. Cage from the rope. He is a machine.
Superman-type power. But can the Cage destroy Andrade El Ídolo? We'll find out. Stay with us. Oh, Andrade El Ídolo with a jawbreaker to try to break that hold. We are back on Collision. We are joined by Don Callis and the Don Callis family. Oh,
wow, look at that.
From a guy that size.
Oh, he can do everything.
Yes, he can. Here he goes. But ran into the foot of Andrade, and Andrade gets hammered, hanging over the top rope.
There's great resilience shown by Brian Cage, able to absorb the contact from the boot. Andrade.
Having all those muscles, Excalibur, it's like having a suit of armor on in there.
Well, one would think that's not a bad analogy.
You look like a bag of milk, so you wouldn't know that. But a man like Nigel understands the value of that muscularity.
Appreciate that, Donald, very much.
What's wrong with a bag of milk? Side headlock.
Soured.
Oh!
Come on!
A third from Andrade sends Brian Cage.
Andrade El Ídolo still teetering on the top turnbuckle pad.
He's taken a tremendous amount of punishment, more to come.
Yes, he has. This all because you...
Oh, yeah! Huh?
I suppose that's assault too, Don.
Oh! And he goes over and covers one, two, and down, he didn't get it.
Brian Cage thought he had rolled out of the range of Andrade El Ídolo, but Andrade, great adaptation as Don Callis now.
Boy, Don Callis is fit to be tied.
Callis getting reprimanded by the official as he makes his way back to the seat. His man, Brian Cage, has really taken it to Andrade El Ídolo.
Don, this is all because you... Well, Don doesn't even have his headset on right now. I'll get him to answer this one later. Here's Andrade, but pick up. Oh, no. Yeah, slips from behind.
Ducks underneath. Does Andrade.
Oh!
Leaping forearm takes down Cage, at least for the moment. Cage up to his feet, but unsteady.
Yeah, holding himself up. Getting up, Andrade. Meets him with a foot to the gut. Little Three Amigos action coming up. Maybe one. Two. Looking up to the heavens. The third and the cover. One, two. Cage is out with the left arm up. Don, this all started when you ignored Andrade and his designs to become the world champion.
Not everyone gets to start every game, Siobhan. Do you follow sports at all? I run this like a professional sports franchise. He needed to wait his turn, and he didn't.
That's a fair point, Tony.
No, stop agreeing
You're like
with
one
him.
of those fathers that sits on the sidelines during a kid's pee-wee football game and complains because their son's not playing.
Exactly. There's no participation trophies in the Don Callis family.
Brian Cage, the thrust kick, has Andrade El Ídolo in the ropes.
Trouble for Andrade on this one, Excalibur.
Cage.
Oh, 6-1 iron. That was impressive.
That was incredible, and the fans erupted on that. Pick up, powerbomb, yes! Oh. 1, 2, Andrade is out. Shoulders were not covered.
Come on!
Don Callis believes it was a slow count by referee Aubrey Edwards, but I would argue
Physics, and my eyes believe it's a slow count.
Physics don't lie, your eyes do.
Match continues, though. Andrade, you would have to think, needs to pick up a victory here if he's going to keep his title aspirations in check.
No question. That's a great point, Nigel.
They're all chanting, this is awesome. You know what's awesome?
What?
Seeing Andrade pay the price for betraying this family.
Andrade fighting from the top. He's on the middle turnbuckle. Headbutt. Cage is down, but Andrade slow.
Come on, Brian.
Follow up with something. Looking out of the crowd. Cage is down. Andrade.
Oh,
The dress out in front. Splash. 2 and go. Oh, what a
Andrade, mere split seconds away from securing the victory.
Come on, Brian, get up.
Cage just right now trying to pull himself up here. Andrade rising up in his first match since leading the Don Callis family. Andrade and steam!
Drags Cage out to center, covers.
1, 2, no, Cage is out in 2. Brian Cage, of course, coming back after 14 months with an injury. It's only his 3rd match since coming back. 2 years in the Don Callis family, going on 2 years. Now,
here we are, looking to slide Cage into his DMs instead.
Boy.
A headbutt followed up by the ripcord elbow from Brian Cage. Hoists up Andrade with ease, I might add. And now,
face first, 1, 2. Andrade got the left shoulder up, and Don Callis drops the headphones, storms back to the ring again to complain with the referee. Boy, Don is more active in this match than we've seen him in a long time.
That's important for him to try to slow the full momentum of Andrade or anybody.
Oh, pick
comes
up
against the family, you can understand that.
Release German that time. Cage screaming for Andrade to get to his feet.
Cage, I think, wants to land another one of those devastating discus elbows. Oh, but De los Muertos from Andrade.
How about that? Damn! 1, 2, it's over!
Here's your winner, Andrade El Ídolo!
The De los Muertos followed by the DM.
A very alliterative, but a very destructive sequence by Andrade El Ídolo to earn the victory.
Do you think this is over? I have one question. How you know